What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, you guys can call me Swifterrs, and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video here on my channel. Today I am coming at you guys with a super exciting video because in today's video we're going to be taking a look at how snow is almost confirmed to be coming to Fortnite. Now, as you guys know, we are just a couple of weeks away from the release of the brand new holiday update here in Fortnite, and with the release of this new holiday update, it is expected that a ton of new changes are going to be coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. One of the many new changes that we can expect to see in the game is snow being added to the Fortnite map. I don't know about you guys, but I could not be more excited for the release of this holiday update, and I cannot wait to see what Epic Games has in store for this upcoming holiday update. Of course, one of those many new things is snow actually falling on to the Fortnite map, and it's actually very possible that we may have a brand new snowy biome location added somewhere in Fortnite. Now, before we do get started with today's video, I do want you guys to let me know right now down in the comment section below what are some holiday themed skins you guys would love to see Epic Games introduce into Fortnite. Of course, when I say holiday themed skins, I am obviously referring to the next major upcoming holiday being Christmas. So if you guys could have any Christmas themed skin added into Fortnite, what skin would it be? Let me know that in the comment section below. Regardless, guys, with all of that out of the way, let's get started with today's video, taking a look at some pretty awesome leaked information and evidence further confirming that snow is going to be added into the Fortnite map. Alrighty, guys, so to go ahead and get started with today's video, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are already familiar, Epic Games has made a ton of changes to the Fortnite map ever since Fortnite Battle Royale first came out back in September of 2017. There have been a ton of new points of interest added, a ton of new named locations. On top of that, we've actually had a ton of pretty monumental events, including the Cube at the very end of Season 5. On top of that, we actually have not seen Epic Games have any dynamic weather added in to Fortnite. Now, for those of you who have been playing Fortnite Battle Royale since back in December of 2017, you guys probably remember the first ever winter or Christmas update. Now, with last year's holiday Christmas update, they didn't actually add a ton of new things. They did actually add some Christmas trees around the map, some very minor Christmas decorations. They actually added a snowball grenade launcher, but of course, this was in December of 2017, just a couple of months after Battle Royale came out. So Fortnite Battle Royale was definitely in its beginning juvenile stages, and at the time it really wasn't all that popular of a game, so it makes a lot of sense that the Christmas holiday update really wasn't all that extravagant. Of course, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward 1 year later. Fortnite is by far the most popular game out there right now, and it only makes sense that for this upcoming Christmas December holiday themed update, we're going to have a massive update here in Fortnite. So of course, to get into the real meat of today's video, FNBR Leaks is a very well-known data miner, and he's posted a ton of things over on Twitter leaking things in the Fortnite game files. One of the many new things leaked is some brand new snow-related files in Fortnite Battle Royale, which strongly suggest that it's going to be added to the Fortnite map. Now, as you guys can see on screen right now, this is what those leaked files look like, and as you guys can clearly see, we have the Fortnite Battle Royale files found in the Athena folder, which directly relates to Battle Royale. And as you guys can see, we have some footsteps in the snow. So basically, these are audio files found in the Battle Royale files that further confirm that Epic Games is going to be adding some snow step dynamics into the game. Basically, what that means is you guys are going to have a different sounding footprint as your character is walking through the heavy, thick snow. On top of that, here is an additional look at more of those game files, which further confirm and further suggest that snow is actually going to be added into the Fortnite map. Now, as of now, we don't necessarily know if this is actually going to be a brand new snow biome or if this is going to change the landscape at various locations around the Fortnite map. I can honestly assume that snow will most definitely be added to either the left-hand side of the Fortnite map, maybe down by a Greasy Grove, possibly in the upper left-hand corner, maybe by Haunted Hills or Junk Junction. Regardless, as of now, the game files are strongly suggesting and strongly indicating that snow is in fact going to be added into the map. So not only do we have leaked game files which suggest that snow is going to be added into Fortnite, but within those game files we actually have cosmetic 3D models of what some of the icy snow locations may potentially look like. As you guys can see, these are 6 brand new snowy related items. On the top left hand corner we can actually see that this may be a small patch of ice. Similarly in the top middle, this appears to be an icicle. On the right hand side we actually have what appears to be a giant ice cube. Now the bottom row, in my opinion, appears to be Christmas decorations. Now in the previous update that we had last year, that holiday update actually introduced a couple of presents around the Fortnite map. It also introduced a couple of giant Christmas trees at some of the major named locations, and it's very possible that we're actually going to be getting those Christmas trees to return in Fortnite. And I can only assume that very similar to our previous Fortnite Mirrors update or that Halloween update that we had about a month ago, it looks like we're going to be getting some really crazy Christmas decorations scattered throughout the entire Fortnite map. This is going to include some awesome presents and maybe even some holiday lights strung out across buildings and atop houses in Pleasant Park, maybe even back at Paradise Palms, Lonely Lodge, Salty Springs, wherever you guys can think of. I can only assume that Christmas trees, presents, snowman, and other holiday themed decorations are most definitely going to be laid out. Now, while we don't have absolute confirmation from Epic Games as to whether or not we are going to actually have a brand new snowy biome added into the Fortnite map, or if it's actually going to change the terrain of some of our pre-existing locations just by adding snow falling and maybe a couple of snowy, icy areas, I actually have some super awesome concept images of what a brand new snowy map or a snowy location may potentially look like. As you guys can see on screen right now, this is a super awesome concept image my good buddy Sardar did, and as you guys can see, we have super awesome snowfall falling on top of all of the mountains, on the trees, and on some of the structures. On top of that, as you guys can see, this is basically what a potential snowy area on the map may look like. As you guys can see, it is on that far left-hand side, completely opposite of the dry desert found in the bottom right-hand corner over at Paradise Palms. It honestly makes a ton of sense for a snowy biome and a snowy location to be added on that far left-hand side of the Fortnite map. Now, I can only assume that the leaked files that you guys are seeing alongside those super awesome concept images are probably super convincing in regard to the fact that snow is most definitely going to be coming to the Fortnite map. But if you guys are not convinced yet, I'm sure you guys have hopped into a game in the past and you guys have actually seen, located outside of the Fortnite map, it appears that we actually have a giant snowstorm forming that is rapidly approaching the Fortnite map. You guys are more than welcome to hop into a game, head over to the bottom left hand corner of the map down by Flush Factory and look out into the distance. You guys can actually see right now there is a giant white cloud rapidly approaching the Fortnite map. Myself and a ton of other people within the Fortnite community are under the assumption that this is absolutely going to be that giant snowstorm or that giant blizzard that is definitely going to bring snow to the Fortnite map. Again, this blizzard has yet to be something that was added into Fortnite. This was something that was recently discovered early last week. So 2 weeks ago, this blizzard outside of the Fortnite map could not be seen. It wasn't until last week where the snow started to form outside of that map, and I can only assume that that snow is going to be approaching the Fortnite map, and I can guarantee you guys that it is absolutely going to bring all of the snow falling on the Fortnite map as soon as this brand new holiday update is added into the game. Now, aside from the leaked content, aside from the leaked 3D models of those brand new icy patches and other snowy decorations coming to the map, the concept images, and that white snowy blizzard forming outside of the Fortnite map, Epic Games has also been teasing snow coming to Fortnite in regard to a rather recent skin bundle in the store. As I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, you guys can now purchase the Fortnite Battle Royale Deep Freeze bundle that includes the brand new Frostbite outfit, the Cold Front glider, Chillax pickaxe, and the Freezing Point back bling. So this character definitely looks like he is prepared for a blizzard. He looks like he's prepared for the snow, and I can only assume that that blizzard and that snow will be coming with this brand new holiday update. I, of course, will be sure to keep you guys up to date with all of the latest and the greatest information regarding this brand new holiday update and the new snow coming to Fortnite. Regardless, guys, please be sure to let me know your thoughts, opinions, and feedback regarding the brand new snowy locations coming to the Fortnite map in the comment section below. Regardless, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. With all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be sure to catch you guys later.